After a few weeks of procrastinating, and now with my internet going out for the day, decided to get this going. In light of that news, the new Resident Evil coming out sometime in the next year. The remake of the GameCube classic. But I'd go back and play Resident Evil 0. And if this is a success, there'd be nothing stopping me from doing Resident Evil Remake, 2, and then 3 and Code Veronica would be kind of tricky. But see, I never really liked Code Veronica 0 and 3. I always had some issues with those ones. They just weren't as fun to me. But I'm gonna see if I could push through this. I mean, I'm gonna play on normal, not hard. I'm not gonna put it on easy, but I'll play it on normal. Okay. Resident Evil 0.
Resident Evil 0.
So corny. The way they say the number.
A Midwestern town
The only
in
time
America,
it was good was
Raccoon
Resident
City,
Evil 2.
a solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island.
This was a prequel.
There are still
to the
many
series.
unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
So I fiddled with the emulator settings, and I got it to where there's only sometimes some garbled sound when you go through doors.
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it.
Hold off for a while.
And hopefully there won't be any slowdowns. So just a bunch of normal, healthy people on a train. And this freak show had to ruin it. So many leeches. Oh. Hold up, what's this? Whoa.
It began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of
Emulators.
Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued.
We didn't miss much.
We never stood a chance.
What's going
I don't know if that error
Engine failure.
pop-up came
Emergency
up.
landing.
Had an error message pop up when I had to close it.
Oh.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
What a shitty helicopter.
Captain, look!
Why'd the helicopter go down? Nonsense.
Captain!
What happened?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoners to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Of course, he'd believe the paper. That's what you'd have to go with. What they got on the...
A train?
He had documents detailing what he did. You just have to believe that it's true, but this Resident Evil universe, like, there's a bunch of lies and cover-ups and conspiracies. So the train didn't derail, it just stopped. Now we're in here.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
The government has announced that it has set out funds to help our department. But as of 2 years ago, when several funds were set up, the local government stepped in and took over.
Uh-oh. Zombie took 2 bullets to kill. That last one is still alive.
What just happened? I thought they were dead.
You gotta be on the lookout for anything shiny. There isn't a lot of hidden ammo. It'll be shiny. And also, anything I come across, I have to pick up and at least, not carry, but at least examine to get it on the map for later, or I'm gonna lose it for good. I might get into that later when I come to that part, but if I see items that I'd want later to use, I need to at least examine them, like herbs and things like that I don't have space to carry. Any ammo I find, I'm just gonna pick it up, more or less. Easy.
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with STARS. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around, so I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know.
We're all survivors in this now. We want to turn on each other. Well, this guy just breaks through the glass.
Edward! Are you alright?
Oh no, Edward.
What happened?
It's worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Zombie dog, hellhound. Hey, that's all it's gonna take. Getting kind of wrecked here. Expect to be on caution after getting bit like that. Right now, I know he has ammo. That was kind of a secret stash, but I really don't know. If there are secret stashes in this, I don't remember them. Not like Resident Evil 2. What did we pick up? Dining car key. One of these is open at least. There's going to be looking for ammo, herbs, even ink ribbons. As much ammo as I can get. Passenger's diary, July 14th. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arklay Mountains laboratory. We're moving in 2 groups, with us in the initial group assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. July 16th. Unfortunately, the test production of BOW type Y139 had to be suspended because of this investigation. It's the same with type Y139. There's still so much we don't know about responses to the crustacean T virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring about remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of internal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced. But the sudden development of the shell results in a corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head carapace. This lab we are going to, were they pursuing the same research? It would certainly help to find data and samples that would help us in our research. The day is finally approaching. I am growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is, no. I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on this investigation and make sure it goes smoothly. You know, I don't know if there was ever a Resident Evil game that had, you know, suburbs. Zombies in the suburbs. There were zombies in the forest, the mansion, you know. There was zombies in Raccoon City, which are supposedly they came from rats that, you know, bit into William Birkin's T virus when it was stolen from him. They showed that in a cutscene in Resident Evil 2, so that's how the virus got into Raccoon City. It wasn't from the fucking zombies out here. Zombies in the suburbs. I think they've told that story before. I will not take it. Just examine it. I'll use the Green herb right now. I got wrecked by those dogs. Investigation orders. Stained with blood. Some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City in the Arklay Mountains lies our there's like no A. Our company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Emulators. Oh, it's stained with blood, so they didn't bother putting blood. It's just empty space. Okay. Now we are conducting a preliminary study into the reopening of the facilities. First investigation unit is already on site and opening the investigation. I want your team to provide support. The following orders will embark and First investigation unit. The following orders. It's probably something about the following orders read blah blah blah. William Birkin and first investigation. See, I know that name, William. Is it William Barkin? I thought it was Birkin with an I. Whatever. Breast is torn and unreadable. Whatever. Couldn't put blood on. Couldn't put blood on it. And we see nothing else in here, so let's get out. I might get bored of reading those, but for now, I'm okay with it. Hello? They don't really play dead. It's like pretty obvious when they're dead or alive. And if you back up, you can see a reaction. Tell if anyone's still moving. Now, if I recall, when I go up here, that's kind of a dead end for now. Turns into a shortcut later. You know what? I'm not even gonna take this. Some kind of egg. Puddle of slime is formed around it. Can't get through that. I'll be back coming through here. Yeah, inventory space in this gets real tight and confusing. It's like they couldn't have online co-op in this, so you end up taking control of 2 different characters, and it's like trying to play chess.
This is Rebecca.
Managing
Over.
everybody.
Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cullen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We've also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. He wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico!
Now,
Captain!
we've already
Hello?
seen
Hello?
this. He would think twice. He had an opportunity to shoot her in the back. He didn't take it. You know. Pretty sure he has a knife on him too. He could have, even if he didn't want to alert others, he could have like slit her throat. He didn't do it. Okay, I'll take care of him later. This is bugging me. Okay. I have a key. Try to use it. Won't let me use it. Then I tap on the door and it lets me use it. In the old classic Resident Evils, you either way would have worked. In fact, I think they wanted you to go into your inventory to use it. Take care of him later. It'll be best if I can avoid those guys. Because if you gotta go through the hallway and there's a zombie there, you know, might have to shoot your way through.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Damn, Billy. Did you take care of that zombie I left back
girl,
there?
If you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
He's acting way too
You
cool.
expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
I think she's supposed to be like a teenager too. She even 20 or 21? Special Agent Rebecca Chambers of Stars. 19-year-old. What kind of... You wonder why there's so much Rule 34 of this. Okay. Notice to supervisors. When closing the dining car, supervisors are asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuring all staff have vacated the car. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the fifth car. Inspections will take place when the train is garaged. After inspections are complete, use the ladder at the rear of the second floor of the dining car. Umbrella Corp. Maintenance Department. Everything's fucking Umbrella. I always said Umbrella was like Disney. Disney and Comcast. If Disney, Comcast, and Umbrella all merged. No, Disney, Comcast. If they merged, they'd be like Umbrella. I don't think any of those companies have are into pharmaceuticals. Like shoot the camera here. Pop. Forgot if that was Resident Evil 3 or 2, you could like shoot the camera. Certain places. Counter is littered with slips of paper listing customers' orders. Can I get some subtitles? I know this is an audio setting, but sometimes they put subtitles in here. You're so accustomed to having a subtitle option. Probably isn't one. No subtitles. Half-eaten meal sits on the table.
Excuse me, sir.
Old man.
Sir.
Oh, come on. You know there's something wrong with him. Oh. Oh no, his head falls off and it's just leeches. The leeches, they just form a body. Ugh. continuity issues there with what I did, but as long as I don't use ammo. Thank you, Billy. Individual bullets at individual missions. That's how effective guns are against those leech zombies.
Are you
gotta
okay?
burn them. Everybody knows you gotta burn a leech. A soprano. Soprano falsetto. If they ever explain why he sang like that.
Who is that guy?
Leeches ate his balls, that's what happened.
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you.
Ooh. More ammo.
If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
Yeah, I don't think Billy's guilty. I think he got set up by Umbrella. So at this point, you'll be able to switch characters. I mean, if you want to read this stuff, just pause it and read it. It doesn't really matter. Can I just exit out of this? Yeah, just leave that to me. So pretty much we could be in a team, or we can separate. When I hit select... Wait, maybe I hit start.
You stay here.
Yeah.
Come on!
Okay.
Remember this in Resident Evil 5?
You stay here.
Okay.
Come on!
Yeah.
It all started here. Okay. Then we can switch characters if I press this button. It's beyond my 360 controller. I don't even know what the hell the button would be on a GameCube. It'd be either Y or X. But yeah, so switch characters. The whole, I swear to God, the whole character switching and item inventory management. The inventory management is just, it's gonna get fucking tedious in this. I'm gonna have to edit things out. And also, you can make your partner idle, so they don't use their weapon, and the whole solo and team, that's, you could just do that from outside of the menu just by pressing start. But idle and attack, you have to go into the menu to change. You can exchange items. What does Billy have? He's got a knife, some bullets. We definitely want to go that way. There's a ladder. Let's both go up. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Billy back. He's not gonna get attacked by any zombies. Yeah. If you leave a partner behind in a separate room, they can get attacked by zombies. Maybe not this early in the game, but that's probably gonna happen to me later. It's gonna frickin' suck. Power cable has been disconnected. Reconnect. Okay, reconnect the cable. And I'm expecting the cutscene would have been different if that had been Billy doing it. Maybe, maybe not. You know, Rebecca's trapped in here. What can we do here with Rebecca? Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Is there like a something else in here? Some kind of button? There was something else. Yeah, Billy, about face. Imagine I come down here and there's a flaming zombie in my face. And I'm gonna come through here, there's gonna be a flamer just walking around like, it's locked. Very anxious about leaving people alone. They're gonna get jumped. No. Okay, the power cable that I connected, it opened this. So now Billy can come in here. I remember this. Glad I have just enough memory of this game to be able to do this. Okay, this is like some kind of dumb waiter. Okay, I'll take that. I wasn't really going for that, but sure. Send Billy some items while I'm trapped in here. Set of train keys. Ammo. Kind of want to give Billy some ammo, but I'm afraid if I give him ammo that way, I'm gonna like give him all my ammo. What do these keys say on them? Conductor's office. Oh yeah, I don't need this. Knife designed for self-defense. Yeah, the first boss, you can kill him with a knife, but it's not worth it. Yeah, just too risky. You know, Rebecca, she doesn't even need her ammo. Plus, I can pick some more up on the table. Billy's a tank. Just give him more ammo. Should have done an item exchange with Billy when I had the chance. Well, here comes 62 bullets. Enjoy. No option to give 30 or 15. Give them all. See, now I have the same amount Billy has. Of course, Billy's about to pick up 62 right now.